Hey guys, Green Irene here. I have some wonderful things to share today. One of the big things I really want to share is this totally cool new tool. So we're going to do a product reveal. It just came by Amazon today. Yes, I'm shopping on Amazon. So, as you all know, or anybody who follows me knows that I use, or has been in any of my coaching programs, I use a lot of whiteboards to work stuff out of my mind and to keep track of it so that I don't lose anything, because I tend to work in big clusters of chaos in my mind. Fighting fibromyalgia, of course, we all know that thoughts are fleeting. Sometimes we're fighting fibro fog. So we're always looking for tools so that we don't forget things, but we don't want to carry around mountains of notebooks or pads to keep track of everything. So, and I can't carry around my whiteboard either with me now, can I? That being said, I was, thumb surfing through Amazon, you might like, sucker ship. It gets me in every time. And I come across this amazing new tool, and it arrived today. So I'm going to open it with you guys right here on camera. This is what it is. It is an erasable smart notebook. And as you can see, it says that it's a notebook that's environmentally friendly. Of course it is. It hasn't chopped down any trees. It's endlessly reusable. We'll see how endlessly it is, because, this thing's going to get a lot of use from this lady. And it's totally unplugged. Now, even though it's totally unplugged, that being said, you can upload the pictures from this. It comes with an app. What is the app? It's called a Cam Scanner app. It helps scan, store, and sync your notes with the smart notebook to the cloud. And then you can keep your pictures, you can keep your whatever content, you write something, you're on the fly, you write something really, really good, some content you're thinking for a project, or even a diet menu, or you want to remember something, or you just got a really cool recipe and it's in your brain because you heard it on the radio, you pull off to the side of the road, you put it in here, you can upload it to your cloud. How cool is that? Okay, so I'm thinking that this is going to be, okay, what does it say on the box? It says that the smart notebook is environmentally friendly, and the special paper can be used 500 times. So one smart notebook can save up to 3 trees. How cool is that, right? These guys are loving me right now. Let's work together. Save paper, save trees, and save the world. Let's make the world paperless. Let's see how this thing works. So just to give you an idea what the price tag on this thing is right now, it's $20 in Canadian funds. There's a $4 coupon that you can clip. I don't know if you have to be a Prime member or not, but for $16 to give that a shot, I had to do it, right? Okay, so let's open this puppy up. All right. Didn't do my nails today. As you can tell, this is a semi-impromptu video. I'm one of those persons that can be very creatively influenced by cannabis, depending on the strain that I'm using. And as such, I like to draw, but I don't want to always keep all my pictures. And then sometimes I'll scribble it on a napkin and I think, wow, that's beautiful. I'd love to hang that or frame it. And I can't because it's on a napkin. So I'm really hoping that this comes in handy for that too. So let's take a peek. Okay, so easy box. Nice. Let's see, what does it say on the front? They say that it's waterproof, classifying, reusable, scanning, yay, so I can scan for JPEG. It's magic. We'll see what that's all about. OCR, okay, share to the cloud. I can manage we lost. Okay, we're back. All right, let's see. Let me open this puppy up. Oh, it looks, I guess this is what they're talking about then when he says it's classifying. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's some little stickies in there. There's a nice wipe sheet. And of course, there's a reusable notebook manual. Let's take a peek at this wonderful puppy. So one of the things I find, especially being a patient, there's a lot of things that I think about throughout the day. That I think, I want to talk to this person about that, or I want to find out about this, or I'd like to research that. Keeping notes, by the end of the day, I'm exhausted. I don't have those notes to return to. I'm hoping something like this. Normally when I work it out on my whiteboards on the in my office, I'm able to go back to them the next day, but my whiteboard's not always with me. So I'm hoping this is an excellent replacement for that. So there's a nice little cloth, you know, the silk cotton cloth that obviously there's some nice little you know, markers to let me know. So these are obviously sticky. If you work with 3M products or any office products, you'll know about that. The size of book that I went with is the A5 book, which is 4.5 by 8.5, I guess. So kind of like a half full or a full scap put in half. They also have a B5, which is $19.99. They've got an A6 ruled and dotted one as well for $18.98. So that gives you an idea about what's available on Amazon. It's a nice, neat little book. It's got excellent yay. There's a book pen that's attached to it. Let's take a look inside. Ooh, smart notes. All right. Personal smart note. Plan to bloom this year. Oh, look, it's got like a little planner in the front. This paper is really kind of thin, but it does have like a waxy feel on it. Okay, so they've got a nice little organization chart thing happening in the beginning, some tasks for the day and tasks for the future, keep things happening, a nice weekly scheduling template. This is going to come in wonderfully handy for me. I could see me using this regular. Oh, and then a nice monthly important date by the month, and then the rest is blank paper right up to 3/4 of the way through the book, where we get to blank paper, well, blank dotted paper. So it's kind of graphed with dots. I don't know if the camera will actually pick that up, but just, you know, so it's gridded blank papers for my drawing behavior. All right, so lots of sheets in there. They say I can write on the sheets up to 500 times. Here is how it's supposed to work. Are you ready? I can write in this, they say, using this pen. Let's just see. We'll start by, I'm gonna start by making it mine, right? Okay. Let's just see how this works. So remove the red wax on the pen tip. How to use New Yes pen. Remove the red wax on the tip. So there's a little bit of red wax. I don't know if you guys, let's see if I can get it in there. Oh, can you guys see that? Okay, so I'm going to remove that. I've done that. Some questions. How long will the ink dry? This is the kind of special paper, we suggest 15 seconds to allow it to dry. Does the pen have an eraser? It's more like a rubber on the top of the pen, and it can only erase this ink. Okay, what's the difference between these two applications? NewTie's Note offers free scan, no watermark, cam scan or scans better, but you need to pay for some of the functions. Please avoid using any gel pens. Only use the erasable pens to write on it. Please avoid exposing your notes to moisture or hot conditions. It's really hot out here right now, so maybe I shouldn't have it out here, but I'm putting my name in, so we'll see how that works out. Let's just see here. Okay, so I'm going to start by green. Oh, this rolls really, really nice. Green. All right. Look at that, guys. It's on there. Okay, I'm going to give it the 15 seconds to dry. Let's just give it a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to rub it, see if it'll come off. What are some of the things here? It says heat eraser. Use the hair dryer to erase. Yeah. So you know what? After you've gotten all your notes and all the thoughts out of your head, you got everything detangled, so it's no longer all tangled up in there. Actually go through, circle the stuff that you want, put it on a separate piece of paper. Use your hair dryer and blow the rest to the wind, and this should erase off. So I'm thinking that is really, really cool. So yeah, I'm giving it a little rub here. It's not coming off. Let's see how this eraser works on this. I'm just going to erase the E. Oh, look it does. It erases nice and neatly. So as you can see, I erased the E from